ロサンゼルス・ドジャースの大谷翔平選手は、日本時間26日に本拠地で行われたサンディエゴ・パドレス戦に、1番指名打者で先発出場。3打数2安打2打点1盗塁1得点の大活躍で、チームの4対3での勝利に大きく貢献しました。初回、大谷は四球で出塁し、相手の暴投で進塁。その後、テオスカー・フェルナンデスのタイムリーで先制のホームを踏みました。第2打席は見逃し三振に倒れましたが、同点で迎えた4回。第3打席では打球速度 118.6 マイルの弾丸ライナーのフェンス直撃タイムリー2塁打を放ち、勝ち越し点を挙げました。その後、ドジャースは同点に追いつかれましたが、大谷は6回の第4打席で再び勝負強さを発揮。西1、2塁の場面でセンター前に敵地打を放ち、再度ドジャースが勝ち越し、この得点が決勝点となり、ドジャースは地区優勝に王手をかけました。地元放送局は試合後も興奮冷めやらぬ様子で試合を総括しており、その模様を大谷の打席と合わせて日本語字幕付きでご紹介します。
Three consecutive two-out base runners to get Shohei to the plate. Shohei Otani rips the first ball deep to the right field corner and off the wall to give the Dodgers the lead. Otani with a screamer, and now the throw gets away. Rojas back to third. It's 3-2. 117 miles per hour of brilliance from Otani.
Joe, what was the pitch that Shohei was sitting on when he struck out looking on the fastball? He wanted the slider, and he didn't get it. He gets the slider here, first pitch, and he is all over. The best pitch from Cease. He was ready. Just missed a home run, by the way, by about 5 feet off the wall. So hard, only one run comes in.
Go ahead run at second. First pitch to Otani is down the middle for a strike. Back in the fourth inning, similar spot. First pitch that he saw blasted off of the wall for a double. And here in September, with the temperature rising and the postseason looming, he's been even better. He's 11 of his last 19 with runners in scoring position. But he's in an 0-2 hole right here.
That's a tough call. It's a fastball above the zone. And when you get a pitcher that likes to live down in the zone, you can't call that one.
It's the general plan that you see from especially left-handed pitchers. The hard stuff up and then try to get him to chase a breaker down and away.
And the good thing is this is all Shohei has seen all season long. Why he's done so well against lefties.
On this 1-2, takes outside and the count evens up.
This is a great take. It looks like it's going to be a strike, but it's not. It's off the plate. He recognizes. See where his front foot was. He was ready for something in, Joe.
Deuce is wild in a tie game in the sixth. Here's the pitch to Otani. Ground ball, base hit center field. He's given the Dodgers the lead again. Otani putting him on his back.
And Shohei Otani coming through again. 2 strikes. Look at this swing, too. Just finding a way to go up the middle. But look at the reacts. Out of the box. You do not see this from Shohei. Seeing it more lately because every game has mattered. You want to see Shohei Otani, what he looks like in the postseason? This is a glimpse. The clutchness, but also the reacts, the understanding of the moment. 2 strikes against a tough pitcher. Look at that. The emotion.
He is 12 of his last 20 with runners in scoring position. Otani early on this season was saying to the hitting coaches, I find myself anytime the bases are loaded or there's a runner in scoring position trying too hard because I'm trained to feel like this is going to be our only shot. Because that was the situation for 6 years of his career in Anaheim. And so he's had to rewire himself as Betts takes strike 2 to not try to win the game every time he gets in at bat with a runner in scoring position. Not try to be the hero.
That is a bad. That splitter is not a strike. That is a tough pitch. And yes, understanding the rest of this lineup, Joe.
0-2.
And of course, he knows Shohei Otani from the beginning of the season understands the lineup that he's in, but still, he'd been trained for so long. to be the guy. And I imagine going back before the Angels. I mean, he's the best player on every team he's probably ever played on.
That's looking for insurance. There goes Otani. No throw, stolen base, 56.
2 thumbs up. He's got it stolen right here, no doubt about it. How about the little the back step after he steals it, runs past. Almost having some fun. Look at
with a much-needed huge win over the Padres in the middle game of this pivotal 3-game series. They now lead the division by 3 full games with 4 to go. The magic number, it is down to 2, and this was really a seesaw game back and forth. The Dodgers would take the lead. Padres would immediately answer. Well, we talked in the pregame show about how you need your stars to step up and play like stars. Shohei Otani came up big for the Dodgers tonight. Go-ahead base hit in the 4th inning, Jerry. Padres tied it. Another go-ahead base hit by Shohei in the 6th inning, and the Dodgers bullpen made it stand up.
There's a reason why they call him the Big Show. Obviously, the numbers are huge, but he came up clutch once again. Listen, he had a taste of playoff experience when he led Japan in the WBC. That place was nuts in Miami. But again, coming up clutch once again against a really good Padres team. Shohei leading the way, but all in all, a great team win, great bounce back win.
Listen, Shohei, I love the energy that he felt. You see the emotion when he hit that double. I mean, gosh, if he just got a little bit higher, that was going out because he crushed that ball off the wall. But obviously, coming up clutch, some huge hits for the offense to be able to get those runs. But I'll tell you today, really the story was the Dodger bullpen. The Dodger bullpen was just lights out. Obviously, Jack Flaherty starting this game, getting some innings, giving the team a chance to win. Excellent job. But the bullpen coming in, closing this game out, not allowing any runs or hits, and that's an unbelievable, especially against a hot offensive team.
You mentioned Jack Flaherty. It was kind of like a bend but don't break type of defense for him. He didn't have his best stuff, but he battled. He made sure he limited the damage, making sure he gave us a chance to win. Great job, Jack Flaherty. Give us 5 strong innings.
All right, let's take a look at the National League standings, the relevant standings. The Dodgers leading the Phillies for the best record in the league by a half game. The Dodgers will play their game tomorrow, and they'll be even with the Phillies in terms of games played this season. The National League West, though, it's the Dodgers by 3. It's simple. With 4 games to go, the Dodgers win tomorrow night. They will be National League West champions. In the 4th inning of this game, Nomar, the Dodgers were behind 2-1. They're facing Dylan Cease, who's been really tough this entire season on everybody. After the first 2 men are out, 4 straight guys reach base, capped by Shohei Otani's RBI double. They just pass the baton, all with 2 outs in this inning.
Yeah, we talk about 2-out RBIs, how huge they are. Obviously, they were huge for the Padres in yesterday's game, but the Dodgers have been unbelievable since the All-Star break, the top in all of baseball as far as 2-out RBIs, and you need those. You can just see the momentum, how huge 2-out RBIs as far as just uplifting your team and demoralizing for the opponent. And you really felt that momentum shift. I mean, quality at bat after quality at bat and finding a way against a very tough pitcher. That was huge for the Dodgers.
This is why it's so important you don't give up at bats ever in this game, in a playoff game, because with 2 outs, you can strike instantly. Tommy Pham, outstanding job getting the barrel to the baseball. Gavin Lux as well. Great at bat from Miguel Rojas to pass the baton, taking a 3-2 breaking ball off a guy, Cease, who's nasty, and then the Big Show. Coming up clutch, first pitch swinging, rocket off the wall, great at bat, great inning.
You know, it's been great to see as well, the emotion from Shohei Otani. You go back to the 50-50 game when he went 6 for 6 with those 3 home runs, and you saw him pointing back to the dugout, and he was excited. And he's kept that up, that home run he hit to tie the game on Sunday against the Rockies. He was so excited. He was pumped up about that. And tonight, Jerry, he comes through twice, and you can see that emotion just starting to pour out of him. He looks like a guy who is ready for this big stage.
When you're an athlete, when you work so hard all your life, these are the type of games you've worked for since you were 8, 12, 15 years old to be in this environment. At Dodger Stadium, packed house, you have a chance to take the lead. He did not hesitate. He looked for a pitch up in the zone, rocket off the wall. Here, another pitch up in the zone, rocket up the middle. Great approach once again, Shohei Otani. This is why you lift all those weights. If I'm going to steal a Bill Parcells line, this is why you work so hard all your life to make sure you trust your ability and make sure you put it on display in big moments.
You know, we talked about it's hard to believe, right? As talented as he is, as long as he's been over here in the major leagues and he hasn't played in a postseason game, you know, he knows hey, this is the opportunity to finally get into the postseason. And we talked about here's a game in September that is meaningful. This is a postseason type game, and he's going to embrace it. He's going to go out there and show the emotion, show what he's made of, and that's what you need. You need these guys. We talked about your superstars coming through, not only coming through, but also bringing that emotion and that energy to the club, and he brought it today.
And here's another thing, too. You got to remember, too, when you have Dodgers on your chest and you're at Dodger Stadium, you have 50,000 strong behind you. You don't think that guy on the mound thinks, I'm in trouble a little bit, especially with ducks on the pond. Listen, great job all around, and then Shohei Otani understanding. I'm the big show, brother. You got to come to me. Great at bats all night long. Love the emotion.
試合後、先発投手のジャック・フラハティは大谷について
スペシャルだ。アンビリバボー。彼の前にランナーがいるといつも良い状況だと感じる。今夜の彼の攻撃はアンビリバボーだった
と語り、驚きを隠せませんでした。内野手のマックス・マンシーも
彼は野球界で最高の選手。彼が打席に立つと何か驚くべきことが起きるのを待っている。そして彼は本当にそれをやってしまう
と大谷を絶賛し、思わず笑みを浮かべました。ご視聴ありがとうございました。これからも大谷選手のさらなる活躍から目が離せません。チャンネル登録と高評価をよろしくお願いします。皆様からのコメントもお待ちしております。